Hey, this is Rob from JTRpodcast.com, testing the kind of video I plan to get from Essen. What do you think? Let me know, comment below. So I got to play Junk Art. It's an abstract dexterity game. There's this bunch of random shapes on the table and you kind of play a few mini games and see who scores the most points over all these different little games you're playing. You draw a card from a deck and that's a card that's going to tell you what the rules are for the game you're about to play. So we played 3 little games. The first one, there was 3 cards laid out, and each of the cards has one of those pieces that you can see on the table there. And you take the card and you balance that piece on your block. So everybody's got one of these black blocks, and that's your starting place. And as you're placing stuff into your little tower, if you knock anything off, you lose it, but the piece that you're about to put on, you get to keep that and keep trying to put that back on and balance it on. At the bottom of the deck is a card with a police badge on it, and whoever's got the highest tower when that comes out was going to score the most points. So that was game number 1. Game number 2 was a speed game. Everybody's got a deck of 10 cards. They've got face down. Everybody's going to flip over the top card of their deck, find the piece they need that matches the card. They're going to grab it, put it into their tower. Whoever's the last person to do that, because everybody's going to say done when they've done it, whoever was the last person puts their piece back, and after a certain number of cards, I think it was 10, the players score points for who's got the most number of pieces in their own tower. You also get a bonus for the player who's got the highest tower. And the third game was a trick-taking game, so you can see the cards have got numbers on, and each player's going to take a card from their hand. Whoever's got the highest value is going to win the trick, and they'll take the cards used in that trick. So in this case, we played 4 players, so take the 4 cards, and you give them out to the player. So you decide who gets what piece, and then they have to put that piece in their tower. If a player knocks off 2 pieces, the round ends, and the player who has the highest structure when the round ends is the winner. And the most points after however many games, we played 3, but however many games you want to play, whoever's got the most points is going to be the winner. So the positives for this is very fun. It's a really good way of adding something to just this normal kind of tower building stuff with blocks, which is good. The mini games keep it fresh. As you can see from the 3 games I played, the 3 games are very different. I don't know what the others are like, whether they're very similar or whether some of them aren't very good. We just happened to play 3 really good ones, or how that is, but the 3 games we played were great, and obviously the components are great. We played with the wooden version. There is a plastic version available, it's a bit cheaper. The negatives is knocking the table's an issue, especially we had one player who was kind of slapping the table when they're playing their card down for the trick taking. We're playing on these like kind of plastic trestle table things, and it was wobbling the table a bit and knocked some people's towers over, especially as you got maybe 5 or 6 pieces high. That one on the top is very precarious and it's very easy to knock off, so that was a problem. Also, the wooden version's expensive. I mean, as I said, there is a cheaper plastic version. Is it as nice? I don't know. I would like to play with a plastic version because this is a game I would like to own because it's a lot of fun. But I would like to see what the plastic version looks like and how it compares to the wooden version, because the wooden version is more expensive and is in a bigger box as well. So that's Junk Art. Let me know what you think of this format of video in the comments, and remember to like, share and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at JTRpodcast, or find the blog and podcast at jtrpodcast.com. I've been Rob, aka Jesta ThaRogue, and I'll see you soon.